What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Meets Computer Solutions. So the past couple of months, I've been telling you guys about how I switched from using smartphones to film a lot of my content to DSLRs. Now, DSLRs have elevated this YouTube channel to the next level, and I picked up a few cameras. Canon 80D, Canon SL3, I picked up a Nikon camera, and a lot of you guys say, hey, Easy, what's a good startup camera, kind of mirrorless, kind of cheap, that you could throw some lenses on it and have some fun, something that's really good. Well, one of the most popular cameras that I found was the Canon M50. Mirrorless camera, you could buy an adapter for it and connect some EFS lenses on it and have some fun. It shoots in 4K, 24 frames per second, shoots at 1080p, 60 frames per second, and it has really good photos on here. So in this video, guys, I'm gonna show you some B-roll, some cinematic footage, and some portrait footage here, and so y'all guys can see how good the Canon M50 is. In this video, I'm out in the park, and we're gonna have us some fun. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready. Let's have us some fun with the Canon M50. Let's go.
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
So this is a Canon M50, and I just propped it down, and I want to kind of give you guys some more of my thoughts about this camera, right? Look, man, this is a fantastic camera. Look, a lot of people believe that this camera is like for beginners. I don't know, man. I don't think I agree with that. I think this camera can be done in a very professional way. Think about it. Look at the footage that I just gave you guys, right? Now, you do have to make some compromises, right? You do have to get an adapter and go on to get your EF lenses on here, because look, don't get me wrong, they do have some really good E-mount lenses, but if you already have Canon cameras and you have a lot of lens that you find, all you have to do is get an adapter. The adapter is $40. So let's break this down for a second, right? You could pick up a Canon M50, $450. You get a external mic that I'm using right now, right? I think this mic cost me about $50. Now the most expensive thing on the list is the lens. You do have to invest in the lens. So the lens that I have right here is going to be the Sigma lens. It's going to be the 18 to 35 Sigma lens, and you can adjust the aperture and stuff like that. And I got it at a pretty high aperture. But look, here's the thing. Right now, I'm underneath a low light scenario, and I'm using kind of a neutral profile. And what I'm going to do is do some color grading. That's it. But you can look. The color science of Canon cameras is really good, so you don't have to worry about if you don't want to do color grading. All you got to do is set your profiles to standard, or maybe some type of profile, then adjust accordingly, right? Shooting a lot of still footage here so y'all guys can see some still footage along with the video that I'm doing here. I think this is a very special camera, but we gonna continue with the video. Let's go. Look, one more thing that I forgot to talk to you guys about, that this is a very cloudy day, so it's no kind of blue skies out here. So just be advised that this is not a perfect day, and plus it's early in the morning. As you can see, I'm at the park, I'm all by myself. But yes, it is a very cloudy day. It looked like it's about to start raining. That's why I came out here and I wanted to do this footage because, hey, it is what it is. I mean, look, this camera has been spectacular so far for me. And again, a lot of the naysayers talk about how you can't use crop sensors. And I always tell people it's all about the glass. It's all about the glass. And look, you know, I've been making videos with cell phones for a very long time, and I pick up a couple of these DSLR cameras, and I've been sticking with Canon. I might do a video of a Nikon, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't been using the Nikon too much, but I've been using my Canon camera, and it's been fantastic. So y'all guys know that I picked up a couple of Canon cameras, and it's been awesome, just awesome.
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
So one of the things that I like about the Canon M50 is that it has dual pixel autofocus. So right now with the articulated touchscreen, I can see myself and I can see a big block around my face and around my eyes. So yes, that's one of the unique features, knowing that I'm going to always be in focus. Also, one of the things that I like about this camera is it does shoot at 1080p 60 frames per second. So if I want to do some slow motions type stuff, it can be done. So let me go on and show you guys real quick on 60 frames per second and slowing it down about 40% so y'all guys can see the slow motion with this camera. Check this out. All right, so this whole video I shot with the M50, right? And I shot everything in manual mode, even with the photos I shot in manual mode, and also I shot in RAW. So the whole purpose of getting like these DSLRs is to get yourself prepared to shoot in manual mode. Look, man, manual mode is the win all be all, especially if you want to get that outstanding video and that outstanding still footage, right? So I kept this camera here on manual mode when it came down to the still footage, and also manual mode when it came down to video. Now, I try to adjust my shutter speed and ISO accordingly, according to the light. This is one of the nicest reasons why you got this articulating screen here, that I can see everything. So I know for a fact that I'm in focus. All this footage that I did today was shot on the M50, and I tell you what, you be the judge for yourself. Now, yes, I will do some color grading, and yes, I will shoot this. I shot everything in RAW, and I used the Canon app that you can download, and you can actually hit auto and it will correct it for you, or you can correct it yourself. All the photos and all the videos can be corrected. Also in post, and I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro, and I just use a Lux Pack, and boom, I'm good to go. So as far as video and photos, it can all be done on the M50. This is Eric from Music Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Canon M50 in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.